What's up, everybody? This is James, aka J Moore on keys, and today I have a simple tutorial for you for the song Praise by Elevation Worship. All right, this song is in the key of A, so let's go over the scale together. A is the 1, B is the 2, C sharp is the 3, D is the 4, E is the 5, F sharp is the 6, G sharp is the 7, and A is the 1 again. Also, you might hear me say G sharp or A flat, but either one is correct. All right, so the song starts off with the let everything that have breath praise the Lord, praise the Lord. That's just the drum fill right there, so you don't have to worry about that part. But the part when it comes in, I'll praise him. All right, so that's the verse right there. We're talking about I'll praise in the, I don't know the words, but all right, so first chord. We're gonna start with the A major right there. So in my left hand, that's A, E. You can double up that A, E, A. And on my right hand, I'm gonna do E, A, and C sharp. You can play 2 C sharps if you wanna make it more full. So we go to that 4 chord, and that's D and A in the left hand. Then the right hand, I'm doing D, F sharp, A, and you can double up that D again. So we just double up some notes to make the chord a little bit more full. So play that 4 chord and then go right back to the 1. So that beginning part. All right, and then you go to the 5. My left hand, I'm doing E and B, and then my right hand, I'm doing E, A flat, or G sharp, and B. And sometimes I'll add that F sharp, add the 2 in there for a little bit of a more full sound. So I play that 5, and then I move it down to the 4, and that's D and A in the left hand, and D, F sharp, and A in the right hand. And I can add that E, add the 2. Anytime I'm playing a major chord, just about anytime I can add that 2 in there. All right, so all together we have 4, 1. Going to the 5, 4, back to the 1. Let's do that again. To the 5, 4, 1. All right, and after we come out of that, we got to get to the chorus. So what they do is, as long as I'm breathing, I got a reason to. All right, and all that is just that same 5 chord, E and B in the left hand, E, G sharp, and B in the right hand. Back to that same 4, D and A in my left, and D, F sharp, and A in the right. So as long as I'm breathing, I've got a reason to. All right, so that's the whole verse beginning part. So let's do that together. I'll praise him. On that 1, 4, 1. To the 5, 4, 1. Do that again. Same chords, just different inversions. To the 5, 4, back to the 1. Next part, to the 5, as long as I'm breathing, I've got a reason to. All right, so going into that chorus, we just came out of as long as as I'm breathing, I still got a reason to. All right, so coming out of that, we're gonna go straight to the 6. All right, so that's the whole pattern. It's just 4 chords right there, really simple. So first we're gonna be on the 6, and I'm gonna do in my left hand F sharp, C sharp, and F sharp. And in my right hand, I'm gonna do C sharp, F sharp, and A. So that's the 6. Then we go to the 4. Same one as before, D and A in the left hand, D, F sharp, and A in the right. Like I said before, you can add that E. So 6, 4, 1, and that's in my left hand A, E, A, and in my right hand E, A, and C sharp. So from the 6, 6, 4, 1, and then to the 5, E and B in the left hand, and E, G sharp, and B in the right hand. All right, and that's the whole chorus. It's just those 4 chords repeating. Again. All right, that's the whole chorus right there. All right, so we only have one more part of the song to learn, and that comes at the bridge. So the bridge is pretty simple. It's another 4 chord movement, but a little bit different. So we're gonna start off, we're just gonna stay on the 1 in our left hand, and the chords are gonna go like, I'll punch you. All right, so we're just moving our chords in our right hand. The left hand is staying on that 1 to start us off. So A, you could do A and A, do 2 A's, you can throw an E in there, whatever you want to do. But that we stay on the 1 for that part. In our right hand, we're going from this 1 chord, so E, A, and C sharp. And then we're going to D, so F sharp, A, and D. It doesn't really matter which inversion you do with it. The only thing that really matters is that you're playing the chord. I'm just playing it in this voicing so that I kind of create a melody. I create a little melody line out of it while I'm playing. So we have the first chord, A, then move to that D chord, F sharp, A, D. You can double that D if you want to. And then to the 5 chord, that E major, G sharp, B, and E. You can play that E at the bottom too. And then right back to the D chord. So all together, 5, 4, but we're staying on the 1 in the bass. So all together it's gonna sound like this. One more time. All right, then it starts to build up a little bit. So that's how we do the first pass of the bridge. Stay on that 1. So then we kind of switch it up a little bit as it builds up. So we go from the 1, we can do that same chord, A and E, and A in the left hand. And in the right hand, we could do E, A, and C sharp, 1. Then we go to the 2 chord. All right, so on my left hand, I'm going to be doing B, F sharp, and A. And in my right hand, I'm doing the same 4 chord, D, F sharp, A, D. So, and then we're going to go to the 6, but we're going to do a different 6 than we did before. So on my left hand, I'm going to do F sharp, C sharp. You could do E, or you could do F sharp, C sharp, F sharp. Either one is fine. I'll keep it like this to keep it a little more open. And in my right hand, I'm going to do E, G sharp, A, and C sharp. So that creates a little bit of a different sound there on the 6. So 2, 6, and then to the 4. That's D and A in the left hand, and D, F sharp, and A in the right. So all together, 2, 6, 4. Good, one more time. To the 1, 2, 6, and the 4. All right. And that is the whole song right there. Once you get that bridge, we've gone over every other part of the song. It's just a lot of repeats in this song. All right, so make sure that you practice this, get it in as many keys as you can, because the chord progressions in this song are in so many other worship songs that I hear. So make sure that you really get these chords down. All right, happy practicing. Make sure that you like and share this video, subscribe to the channel, and make sure that you leave a comment for any other videos you might want, any other songs that you might want tutorials to. All right, thanks for watching, everybody.